Hello again, everybody. Good morning. Back with some more Death Stranding. Death Stranding 2. My next step is to go to the private room aboard the DHV Magellan.
Feels good.
So I suppose I will. I guess I'll put this I'll pull this truck into the Magellan and I'll store a bunch of stuff in the storage and I'll see what the next part of the story holds. I think I know what it is. I think it's going to be that infamous part that everybody's talking about. So I think why can't I dispatch the ship? Hello? So where is the Magellan? Okay, so the Magellan is at the Motherhood. Okay. So I can't move the ship. And the Magellan's at the Motherhood, so I wonder if I shouldn't just store a bunch of my garbage in this facility and trust whatever cargo I got. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh. There was more orders for the shelter. Okay. So I'll deliver these.
Wait, where'd you find this cargo?
I don't know why I didn't deliver those with the kangaroo, but... Alright, now I'm a master mover, level 204. Wow.
Thanks again. Order completed. Well done.
And I think, depending on what cargo I've got on me... Yeah, I think... I'll entrust... the Architect, the Motherhood... Northern Environmental. No, you know what? We've got to head there anyway. We're heading to the Motherhood anyway. I'll probably just have to drive back to the Motherhood and get on the Magellan there. I can't dispatch the Magellan from here, apparently. And the Motherhood, I think, is a pretty long way off. The Motherhood, 4 kilometers that way. All right, I'm gonna burn it over there.
Please secure and deliver them to the shelter facility or any other nearby facility. Your assistance with this we appreciate.
You're mine.
I also wonder how I can locate the other hot springs. I'm very interested in doing that. Alright, can I find a safe way off this ridge with this truck? Seems I can, yep. Some kind soul left a jump here. That'll make me immune to the falling damage. So here we go.
Let's go!
Yes! Yes! Oh, you have a good amount of mid-air control with these. Awesome. That's great. I think my best option would be to link up with the road and then follow it for a while. I have to get around this crater though. And we are in unfriendly territory. But I can link up with this road and kind of boost through. Right now, for the moment, I want to push the story forward. And this is good because as long as I'm on the road, I can boost and charge at the same time. And I think I've got cargo for here, too. I think this is the observatory now. You know what? I may want to consider if this place is a private room, I may want to consider entrusting and jumping. But I think I've got cargo. that was destined for here. Yep, I do. Couple pieces. They're banged up, but I got it there. I'm the man who delivers.
Hey there. Let's see what the order... I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us. You are...
Oh, hell yeah.
Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you.
Utility
I hope you
pouch.
find it useful.
Awesome. An enhanced utility pouch will
We've increased your
do
allocation
so
of
much for me.
materials. Our way of saying... It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack.
Oh, it's a
With it
backpack
equipped,
utility pouch.
You'll be able to carry even more blood bags on your runs. Consider using it if you're not going to be able to avoid combat on your route. Or just try it out for the extra peace of mind. Best of luck to you out there.
I think I might take the anti-grav devices off my backpack and put some batteries in utility pouches. Because I don't carry a lot of stuff on my back, and the things I do are not that heavy. Yeah, so Pizza Chef is over there. I'm just trying to think how I can get up and over this ridge in this truck. I think I see a way. I think I see a way. I also would like to stop by the Pizza Chef. He seems kooky. Need line of sight on this cargo. Hello? Sticky gun? Hello? Alright. Yep, pick it up for the dowser because we're going that way anyway. Is this mine? This mine is undiscovered. This mine is not on the network, so I'll pull in and I'll see what I can do to fix that. I didn't even know there was a mine here. I was just taking it as a shortcut, but mine would lead to monorail, so I'll pull in and see what it needs and see if I can get it. Okay, I can't repair the vehicle. Alright, so what would it take to get this mine repaired and on the network? Resins and special alloys. 1440 resins and 1560, so 1440 and 1560. That's incredible. Okay. So 1440 alloys, 1560 resins. It's empty, completely empty. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can... So 1440 and 1560. So 1440 alloys, 1560 resins. I'm gonna set this as my... I'm gonna set this as my A marker, just so I don't forget about it. I'll place this. I'll place this as my A custom marker. I'll go down to the observatory. I need 1440 alloys and 1560 resins. I'll head down the hill to the observatory. And the observatory is... I'm already getting turned around. So the observatory is down the hill to my right. Oh, I gotta watch out for those birds. Those birds look ominous. So 1440 and 1560. Alloys and resins. Oh, it's just down the hill here. I'm gonna see what I can take out of material storage down here. And if it's sufficient to restore the mine up here, I will. What's this? I need some of those, so I'll take resins. I will take resins. Hell yeah. I don't know if material storage here will be sufficient. What have you got on you? Chemicals. I would really like to... No, it's not facility storage. It would be fabrication and management. Okay. So 1440 and 1560. Okay, so I can take 2 of those. Okay. So that would be 960. I'm gonna have to drain everything. No, this facility does not have enough. But I will take what you got. I will take what you got. I'll take all your special alloys and all of your resins. So I'll take that, and then... Yeah, so that's special alloys. And then I do need resins. Don't have... Oh, no, we have 1060 resins. So that's 960 resins drained. And then there should be 100 more. I'll claim all those. These all should still fit on the truck. I'll run them up to that mine. Put them in. It won't be total restoration, but it'll be close. I'm just draining all of the materials. I wanted to move the story forward, but I've already gotten sidetracked. Such is life. I also need to find more alloys and need to find more resins. I would have some aboard the Magellan right now, but I don't have access. I also will need chiral crystals, so I may consider hunting some BTs, but it's possible someone else may help to restore this mine while I'm away from it. Yeah, not quite. We're short. We'll be short 240. And yeah, we're short 240 of each actually now. So we would need 240 of each resins and special alloys, which isn't that much, but I'll contribute. Like, it helps. So we need 240 of each resins and special alloys. I wonder if there's any place nearby to get them. And I also, yeah, I want to keep that A marker up. No, I don't really think that there's much nearby for it. I could raid the bandit camp, which the road cuts through. You know what? Why don't I do that? They'll have resins and special alloys. If I trace the road back from where I came, the bandit camp would have resins and special alloys. So if I just backtrack for a bit, because I do want to restore this mine while I'm out here. So it'll help me. It'll help everyone. And in theory, it expands monorail coverage. And I need 240 of each. Resins and special alloys. So I'll take that. Yeah, and I think to get to the brigand camp, yeah, I think I do just follow it down the road. And as I said, I just need a small portion of resins and special alloys, 240 apiece. So I'll see if I can liberate that from right here. I think I'll just take the truck straight in, to be honest. There's no reason for me not to just take the truck straight in. I'll park it here. I'll park it here and just, we'll have a fight. Alright, so now he's gonna investigate. Throw down a stealth hollow. Pop the decoy up. And I think I have a suppressed something. Yep. Lightweight rifle. Can I wonder if that'll kill him. I hope it doesn't. Oh well. Just me and my suppressed rifle. Trudging through. I gotta remember, I need 240 resins and 240 special alloys for the mine up the hill. It's my custom A marker. I'm gonna try and do some, like, semi-aggressive stealth up here. Okay, there's 3 up there. Alright, switching to semi-auto. Okay. I gotta remember, you don't need to equip the strand in this game. Oh, cool. So I don't even need this. I don't even need the strand for the stealth takedown. The gloves do it for me. All right, they've got ceramics. I kind of like the strand, though. I don't know. I might equip the strand. I'm not really interested in metals and ceramics. I guess I'll take them. Who's here? Who's coming? You? Alright, I'm gonna move and reacquire. Okay. I might as well see about neutralizing this entire camp. Is there someone up there that was moving on me? Down. Oh yeah, I'm down to my last magazine on this gun, but I've got other alternatives. Alright, what do we got? Level 2, got a grenade launcher on it. Let's hop over to it. Alright, man. You gotta go. Shit! Okay. Okay. Hold on, stay cool.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sandra.
These gloves are a lifesaver. Okay. You're gonna have to close the distance, my guy. Come on. A little closer. There we go. If this is the best they've got, I'm disappointed. Because I'm not even doing that well back here. There's at least one more out there. Where is he? There we go. Looks like metals and ceramics are what this camp's got. I'm gonna have to come back here to actually finish. How do I... There we go. Come on, pop your head. Pop your head out. I'm almost out of ammo there too. I'll just use a pistol. Who's throwing rods at me? How many more you got left? Okay, that direction. All right, neutralized. Hell yeah, Clapton is God. I've increased bridge lengths. Wow, yeah, they've just got medals. I'll bring my truck over here and I will I'll collect a bunch of stuff. I gotta take care not to lose my truck. Cargo didn't like that. Fake Lou didn't like that. Nope. I do want to push the story forward, but the Motherhood is so far away. Incredibly far away. Oh, this guy's still alive. I guess he's just gonna sit there for a while. I was afraid I was gonna have a body for the incinerator, which is no fun at all. I would hate that. Yeah, I want to grab the first aid kits for the Motherhood. Basically, anything going to the Motherhood would make sense to grab right now.
Gotcha.
I'll take resins. I need that. I need, I think, 240 of each. Special alloys and resins.
Snag it.
I'll take whatever it picks up, to be honest.
That's the way.
That's what I wanted. I'll take ceramics too. I mean, I could use ceramics for road projects. It's all useful in the end. Give me all you got.
Wowzer! Snag it.
But I also want to check post boxes. Like I'll take everything, because I could theoretically recycle these into other materials and then consolidate them, and then use them for projects. Gotcha. So I'm just gonna hoover up everything.
Snag.
Also metals.
That's the way.
Would this pull cargo without me? I wonder. Timefall clothing, tar current data. I could take this for sure. I'll take this. I'll take metals, resins, special alloys. Okay, so we have enough. We'd have enough resins, theoretically, I think. But I'll load these all in. Okay, so I have Piece of Chef's Mazenga. Cool. It's fucked up. Oh, do I have repair spray on me? I should definitely apply repair spray. If I've got it. Where is the repair spray? Would it be here? No, I do not. I do not have repair spray at all. So if there's anything in here, if there's any in here, I will I'll grab some. Nope, there's tar cannon, shotgun, ladders, a couple blood bags. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, I loaded it in the wrong pickup. Okay. I'll place these on my back. I want to take it in my pickup. Because my pickup is better. It's got the guns. Okay. Okay, so all of that is in the right truck. There's nothing in this truck. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the Northern Environmental Observatory. Well, hold on. I want to check... I should check this post box here, this camouflaged one, because it may have useful things in it. If I can get the mine going again, that would be really helpful. Ceramics, chemicals, houseplant seeding. Going back to the data scientist. I'm kind of going that way. Sure. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, dude, I've got way too much shit on this map. Okay, so Northern Environmental Observatory is that way. It's to my right. Whoa! Whoa! Do not want to go that way. I almost screwed myself. Almost screwed myself. Very, very close. That would not have been good. This truck has been a champion, though. Absolute champion. Like, this truck has been with me through thick and thin. I love it. I also wonder if there's extra materials, but I'm gonna go up to the mine and drop off what we've got, and then I'll see about how to get more materials. Or no, that's backwards. I'm gonna go here to see if there are any additional materials I can draw. Because I still need resins and special alloys, and I want to make sure that I have enough. And even if I end up taking too many, I can still carry whatever additional resins and special alloys with me. Okay, so I want to go to fabrication management, claim materials. Nope, special. Well, I can claim 60. I can claim 60 special alloys, which I think I will. Yeah. I'll claim 60. And then so far as resins, no, they are out of resins, but I'll take the special alloys for sure. And I want to say that'll be enough for the mine up the hill. It's going to have to be. I've never been stretched so thin on these materials so far in the game, but I also feel like I'm the only one going up to restore this mine. I feel like I've been lucky. The last number of times I've gone to restore mines and monorails is that like other people have contributed substantial amounts, and I've come along, topped it off, and sort of taken the credit. This is not like that. Because, I mean, there's structures up here. Like, people have certainly been up here, is the thing. Like, people have definitely been up here. But I like to help where I can with the infrastructure. Yeah, 240 each. Nope. That gets us so close. That gets us so close. But I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I can't fixate on this any longer. I tried. I did my part. Maybe next time I roll through here with materials, I'll do that. But I'll remember that it is well, mine north of Tar Lake. It is marked on my map now because I have interacted with this. I also remember hearing that a prepper said something about people living on an island in the Tar Lake, which I think would be here, right? So that's something to investigate maybe a little bit later. But I want to head towards Motherhood and like the Pizza Chef. Pizza Chef is 700 meters out, so I'm gonna try and get to him. Because I did along the way find some cargo for him, so I want to go see the Pizza Chef. Yeah, because he's only 600 meters that way. I would say I would ditch this truck, but actually I don't want to because this truck has, I feel an attachment to this truck, you know? It's my Amazon delivery truck.
What's that? Those flying things.
Like, I feel like I've restored so many roads and monorails with this. Also, there are BTs, like right here, and I'm not quite equipped to deal with them, but I'm just gonna focus on the pizza chef. Only 500. There's definitely BTs over here that I'm like somehow threading the needle on. Oh, I've got to take that jump. If someone builds a jump, you must use it. And I should land kind of near the pizza chef. Another animal! Come here. You're going in the truck for a while. But I'll get you to the shelter. Another rescued kangaroo. Wow. You're gonna I gotta say, little one, you're gonna ride in the truck for a while. Probably. Hopefully there's space for this. There is. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna sit in the truck for a while, little one. And I'm gonna try to take care of you better than I have your brethren that I brought into the shelter. Some of the kangaroos I brought in have not fared well. They've been banged up. Yes! What a well-placed jump. Well, I spoke too soon. Not the most well-placed jump, but it got most of the way there. Maybe it's a skill issue. Maybe I just wasn't going fast enough. I don't know. But here's the pizza chef. Hey, chef. How have you been? Alright, I've got his machine. Oh, it's 40% damaged. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's what, a C? I am so sorry, chef.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. I'll review the orders now.
Ugh. I fear my evaluation.
I did not expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad.
Oh, so you're grateful to have it. Okay. I appreciate you. I appreciate your understanding, man. Hell yeah. Enemy vitals indicator displays vital information for enemies detected by the sensor. Useful.
Thanks. And be careful out there.
Hey, who's popping? Wait, what is this? He's opening the door to his shelter? Why?
Sam,
I'm like afraid to go in there.
just delivered to the pizza chef appears to have triggered something. Shall we go inside?
Of
Proceed
course.
with caution, though.
Oh, I don't know about this. Chef?
Look, Sam. There's a door over there.
Chef? He's got more than pizza back here. He's building shit back here. What is going on? Yeah, you're gonna be lurky? That's fine. Lurkers are my favorite viewers. Thank you for the watch time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. What do I got that'll help with this? Grenade pistol. I need some distance. Okay. The power gloves got those mechs. Why are there mechs in his basement, though?
Inside the pizza chef's facility.
Yes, that's my question. Chef, what the hell's going on? What is this?
No one will ever stop me from making my
Yes.
pizzas.
Sunday mornings are usually pretty quiet for us. This is so much fun.
Those who dare disrespect pizza do not deserve to live.
Hopefully he is using the good stuff. This is so stupid, but I love it. And that's why Death Stranding is Game of the Year. Right there. It's so fun.
God damn.
You must be sound. There's something.
Hello, Disc 1 final boss. Yes! Only
A
Kojima.
moment. Please wait at the delivery terminal upstairs.
I didn't think that was... I didn't think that was going to happen from returning one piece of cargo. So the pizza chef is also a martial artist? Question mark? That was some, like, John Wick type shit we just saw. Wow. I was not expecting that. No, he's not pleased with me at all. It even has a theme song. Alright, so the pizza shop is open. Because of that? I guess?
So what was that? Martial arts?
A form of karate I invented while honing my craft.
Karate, huh?
Pizza dough acrobatic karate.
Can you teach me that?
Let me ask you, Sam. What, in your personal opinion, is the single most important factor in serving good pizza to one's customers?
I don't know. How you cook it? Season it, maybe?
It is the delivery man. Without him, the pizza delivery tradition would not exist.
Ah, I should have guessed that.
Sorry about before.
You're the guy who makes the pies here, right? Which means that you're the real pizza chef.
Indeed.
So what exactly happened here?
I just got so caught up rebuilding the roads, I didn't notice those fiends breaking in.
That was literally
After
me.
they imprisoned me, they used an imposter to run my business as normal. Except my pizza delivery
Oh.
was just a cover to smuggle weapons. A scheme in which I was their unwilling accomplice. But I had faith
Oh, so the pizzas I've been delivering so far have been rifles.
to a door.
Okay. That's wild, dude. I was not expecting that.
I mean, you're dead.
So one of the ghost mechs was impersonating the pizza chef, and I was delivering rifles this whole time in pizza boxes. Wow. Okay.
You know, there are very few
Rubber
who
pizza.
won against me as well as you did.
Okay. Pizza dough can be thrown as a weapon. Effective against even the most heavily armored humans. Can knock out with headshots. Wow, suited for so I have a stealth pizza knockout grenade, basically. Wow. I am the biggest arm smuggler in Oceania. That's right. Because I've been doing pizza deliveries for this dude for like hours. Well, for who I thought was this dude for like hours now. But they were all rifles. Okay. That's a cool little story.
I'm going to increase your materials allocation.
It's really fun.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow. This game continues to surprise me every time I sit down and play it.
Read this. It will help you to learn one of my secret techniques. The great spinning pizza strike. With it, you can use rubber pizza dough to silently subdue enemies a short distance away. Refine your execution through VR training.
Oh, I want to. I really want to, actually. I might dip into VR for a minute and try this technique. Okay, yeah, firmware update. The secrets of pizza dough, acrobatic karate, striking. Oh, so this implies there's more levels to it, right?
You already possess the necessary foundation. The enemy stats, where they are strong and weak. You see these things. For instance, you can quickly restrain an opponent with rope. Can you not?
Yes.
Well, Sam, the essence of pizza dough acrobatic karate is concentration. While observing your foe, you must channel your strength in preparation for a single strike. VR training will help you learn. But someone with your potential should have no trouble at all.
A rubber pizza.
Pizza chefs hone their craft with rubber dough just like this.
Do they? I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Just as
But I'm no
well as a
pizza chef.
weapon.
What do I know?
Try tossing it at an enemy. If you manage to strike them in the head, the force of the spinning dough will incapacitate them for a time.
Okay, so this is like the magazines in MGS that you could throw at people.
And you will have a chance to remain undetected.
I like this a lot. Okay, bye then. I do want to try it in VR for a minute.
Pizzeria of mine. For the new world and the people who will need to be fed. Help me to achieve this goal. And to ensure that no more weapons are delivered in my name. Come back soon.
So that's kind of key to the story, right? Like, because one of the things for the story is we're trying to find elements of the weapons smuggling operation. Like, that's what we're trying to do right now. So the idea of highly specialized mercs getting knocked out by a rubber pizza base amuses me. Yeah, I want to try it in VR training. But I don't know. This facility doesn't have the VR training. I don't think. Okay, yeah, I'm not. I'll see you later, chef. I'm not going to take orders from you. I need to keep going. Oh, and okay, so they moved my truck. My truck is still right here. Oh, 2 ghost blades. I'll take these. Put them in the truck. I'm being a cargo hoarder. Okay. So I've got to head back to the Motherhood because that's where the Magellan is parked. Data Scientist is on the way. I do have cargo for her. So we're going to go to Pecco first. Pecora. So I'm going to drive my Amazon truck this way. Oh, you know what? I can rest in a private room right here. Someone built a private room, so big ups. This will repair my truck and reload my weapons. And Sam can sleep and shower. So whoever built this private room, thank you. Yeah, he doesn't have VR. I wanted to, who's poppin'. The pizza chef doesn't have VR. Maybe I can in this private room. Yeah, it's morning. I'll wake up. I'd rather make this drive in the morning, so I'm gonna get up. I'll have him shower. And eat something. Aw, Lou. I hung this picture of Lou in the private room. Lou. That makes me a little sad, because Lou's dead. Lou got shot. Alright. Use toilet and shower. So, like, the thing I like about this game, Who's Poppin', is, like, it assumes pure good intent from all other players. Meaning, like, other players can't hinder each other, they can only help each other. It's a dark game, but it's, like, weirdly optimistic about human cooperation. And very sort of communist. Like, Kojima has made no bones about the fact that this game is, like, a directly communist message, and how helping each other is objectively the right thing to do, and we should do everything we can, and we should do helpful things even if they don't help us in return. A lot of this game is based on the idea of paying it forward, which I love. No, this is so some of the structures and items are left by NPCs. That's a thing that does occur, but most of the structures you see around are built by players. So some player probably built this private room out here so that they could rest, but now I stumbled upon it in my game, so now I can rest and, you know, reload my weapons and take drinks and eat here. Because I still have, like, you know, 2 kilometers to go to my objective. So because someone else built this out here, I am now helped. And what I like to focus, because some people build safe houses, what I like to focus on is monorails and zip lines. I like to focus on transport. That's kind of my angle in this game. But some people are very into like comforts and like safety measures. But now the truck is repaired. My guns are going to be full again. Sam is showered. It's great. And now it's day. Oh, good morning, Chio. Morning. Good morning. Oh, and they put it on the edge of a brigand camp. Hold on, I'm gonna back the truck up, and then we're about to have a fight. The truck can sit here, and I'm gonna go in hard. That's 1. 2. I'm going aggressive because I don't have time for their shit. 3. I do not have time for you. Get out of here. That guy should have stayed. This guy should have stayed on the high ground, by the way. Oh, I missed. My attacks missed, but my slide knocked him down. That was fun. Oh, they have kill weapons, lethal weapons. All right, I'm gonna run around this tent. Let's see. What can I do here? This is good. Whoa, he had a thruster pack? What the hell? I want that. I want that. Oh my god. How do I get one of those? Alright, I'm a little fucked up. I need to equip another blood bag. Alright, transfusions are underway. I did get felted. And this guy's throwing grenades at me. Fuck. These guys are ready for war. Alright, I need some cover between myself and that position. I'm gonna take it around here. They have the high ground, but I can solve this problem. Alright, this rifle's got a grenade launcher, so I'm gonna switch to it. And arc this up. Oh, I had him. I had him lined up. One. There's at least one more here. Oh my god, okay. Ooh, special alloys. I need them. I need these. Oh, was there another guy up top? Who saw me? Oh no, right there. Right there. Nice try. I can't take his little thruster pack? How do I get one of those? Alright, I think it's safe to go back and grab my truck. I think. Because I did park the truck over here and I don't want to lose it. I want to go past these two post boxes. Oh, you know what? I just took a shower and I'm covered in blood. This is not good. But most of it's not my blood. It's alright. Most of it's not my blood. Most of it's somebody else's. I want to take resins and special alloys if they've got it. I've got a MP gun on this truck, so if anyone steps out of line, this will tranquilize them. Okay. So out. Not going there. I'll take the special alloys, thank you. I did. I put that sticker on the Amazon truck. That's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, another Masenga for the pizza chef. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. I'll get back to him eventually. Because I think if I bring him more stuff, he'll teach me more moves. And also, next chance I get, I want to go to VR training and I want to try the rubber pizza thing. I got cocked though. He was like, "Oh, try the training in VR," and then I couldn't. Okay, so there he is, right there. You gonna do Gatling gun? You gonna do anything? Hello? Hello? Yes! Get wrecked! Yes! That's why I built this truck. Yeah, I wanna see the pizza too. Oh, resins, hell yeah. I need those. That's the exact amount I'm short for the mine, so I guess at the very least I can put these on the Magellan and then put these on the Magellan when I get to it, and then come back to the mine eventually, I guess. I'm just hoarding supplies. Oh yeah, and I still have a kangaroo in the back of my truck, by the way. I don't know when I'm gonna get you to the shelter, buddy, but I'll get you there eventually. Eventually. Like, I don't know. I might just have to let you go. You've been in my shelter you've been in my truck for a day and a half. I like to think that the kangaroo got like some food while we were at the the private room. No, nothing I really need. I'll take the smart drugs. Just because it's good to put those, good to have these in the system. At least if I don't deliver them, someone else can. Okay. Oh, the hydrologist is just up there? Oh yeah, that's right. We're not far from Hartman's lab. So actually, if I can get the truck up to Hartman's lab...
I think that poor animal can endure such rough treatment. Please, try to deliver it in one piece.
I'll try. I didn't know there was a mine there. How was I supposed to know? The mine magically appeared. And I think I can get my truck repaired at Hartman's lab, because now this truck needs repairing. I also need to shower. This cargo is also going to Hartman's lab. The kangaroo apparently is not doing so well according to Dollman's assessment. And I think Dollman is a doctor? Question mark? He seems like a psychologist or psychiatrist to me. He seems like a mental health professional. Because he's talking to you about grief. Constantly. Through this entire game, he's just talking to you about grief. Feels like a grief counselor to me. Oh yeah, Hartman's lab is like right here. I'll pull over here. Okay, so we don't have any repairable cargo, or else that would have popped. I'm gonna see if I can repair my truck here. I think I can. I think I can repair my truck here. And then I'll take a dip in the spring. Repair vehicle.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Okay, so truck's repaired. I'll deliver the cargo I've got for the hydrologist. Okay, so 2 packages. One of them is like pretty fucked up, but... And then I'll make use of the, yeah, mines are a beginner's trap. So it's a fucked up thing for them to do. Although it was a brigand camp, so I should expect a mine there.
I see you found a missing cargo of mine. And there I thought,
Oh yeah, cool, got another star.
with your support, my research has advanced leaps and bounds.
Battery level 3, let's
You
go!
should find it invaluable. I am increasing the amount of materials you can use here. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yes.
I've succeeded in further increasing the capacity of the extra battery. I say I did this, but I only managed to do so because of your considerable assistance. I'd like to pursue this line of research a bit more, I think. By the way, how is Hartman's health? You might not be aware of this, but he was helping me with my hydrology research. We were partners, you could say.
Yeah,
Research
you were living
associates,
together.
that is. When he
You
returned
were
from
living inside of his
the
walls. It was a very
saw
weird
contained trace
situation.
amounts of water. It was these samples that I used to carry out my research. But I understood that the trips had begun to take a toll on his heart. So I can't help but worry still. Look after him for me.
Yeah, Hartman's the best. How did you and Hartman meet? I've wanted to know this
Hartman and I
since
both belong
I
to a
found this weird
community
lady in the
of people
walls.
Dealing with 21-minute syndromes. The 21-minute Anxiety Association. I first met him at one of our meetings. Naturally, these meetings only run for 20 minutes, so we got to know each other better by exchanging mails afterwards. We conversed.
So there are
about
21-minute
shared
syndrome
struggles
support
and
groups. That's
grew
cool.
closer through our joint research activities.
I'll be on my way.
I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
I'll get back to Hartman eventually.
Order completed.
I'm supposed to go to the Magellan, but I keep getting sidetracked. But we need to take a quick dip,
Hot springs, huh?
because Sam's been through it. And, well, I could jump back to the Motherhood right now, but I'd lose all the cargo in my truck. I'd rather drive. But I'm taking a quick dip so Sam can rejuvenate a little bit, clean up. It recharges the battery. And then I'll stand up. I'm not going to do a hot spring jump. But the hot spring jumps are absolutely wild. But at least now we're clean. We're not covered in blood. I can use the hot spring to teleport to the Motherhood, but I'd rather keep what's in my truck, to be honest. Okay, so Northern Observatory, Rainbow Valley, no, Animal Shelter. Yeah, the Animal Shelter's 3 kilometers away, dude. No. Not doing that. And the Motherhood is this way. No, wait, I can't go that way. I can technically fit through that gap, but there's no safe way down. So I need to follow the natural slope of the terrain. There we go. That's much safer. And the Motherhood is just across that desert land there, I think. Yeah, it is. It's pretty much a straight sprint across that desert land. Oh yeah, the data scientist. I'll stop by her first, and then I'll loop around to the Motherhood. Yeah, the data scientist, and then who's this? Oh yeah, the Motherhood. Okay. Wait, so where is the Magellan right now? Oh no, the Magellan is at the mechanic. Actually, where it is. Yeah, because the mechanic is here, and it is east of the mechanic. Wow! So it's in the most inconvenient place then. This has been a journey. And next time we have access to VR training, I want to do the pizza thing. I've been wanting that so much, but we haven't been by a facility that has VR capabilities. But we're getting close. I believe we can at the Motherhood. At the very least, we can do it when we get back to the Magellan. And the data scientist is just up here. So I'll deliver some cargo to Pecco. And then I'll see if she has anything going to the Motherhood. And if she does, I'll grab it. Hello, Pecco.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
I have your slightly damaged seedling. I hope you enjoy it. You're welcome.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh yeah. So who's popping? I've been researching for several days now, just kind of watching stuff, observing it all. And the deeper you go, one, he is way more smug than DSP is, and two, they are incredibly similar. Like, he's way more bold than DSP.
Well done.
Like, they're still both cowards, but it's like it's a different type of smug. You know, he's way more confident than DSP, and he's willing to flaunt that confidence a little bit more, in kind of a more crass way than DSP is, if you get my meaning. But it's wild how similar the two are. It really is. And a comparison video of the two will be perfect for, like, we will have so much fun talking about that, having that conversation. Like, so many parallels, the nepotism, working at a company because one of your parents worked there, doubling and tripling down on just incorrect facts despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Like, there's just so much. Okay, and I need to go to the Motherhood. Okay, and there is a... Okay, so there is a road. I can go off of this jump. This jump is safe. There is a camp that I can cut through. Yes, it goes a lot deeper. I can't really say it on stream, but there's also, like, there's a lot of weird sexual deviancy associated with pirate software, too, which is, like, very unsettling and disturbing if you look into it. Which, there are elements of sexual deviancy in DSP's community, even if it's not DSP himself, but that is a similarity. You could at least say pirate software also surrounds himself with people who may be considered sexually deviant, which is the same thing with DSP. Same thing with DSP. It's incredible how much the two line up. Because I started having people message me, be like, yeah, pirate software is very similar to DSP, and then I started digging into it for the past like 10 days or so, and I wasn't quite ready. It seems like a couple of his moderators and some people that he's directly corresponded with that are also on his moderation team are very weird and suspect. But it seems odd that the two find themselves, you know, orbited by very strange people, you know? Yeah, his mods are paid full-time wages. I was aware of that, which is also, I don't know if that's good or bad. I think paying moderators is kind of odd, but I guess if you're as big and as widespread as pirate software, I guess you get what you pay for, and paying mods is probably worth it. For me, I have two very small channels in the grand scheme of things. Paying moderators just seems like a foreign concept to me. Not that I wouldn't if I got big enough, but paying moderators just seems so far out to me. Okay, so I have stuff for the Motherhood. I'll drop this off, and then I'll go to the mechanics.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, so that is one of the most shocking things to look at when it comes to pirate software. When you look, his explosion of popularity was, I guess you could call it overnight, because it happened so quickly. And he got, like, everybody has seen his shorts. He got into so many people's shorts feeds, and that's really how he did it. And he's proof that if you speak with enough authority on something, no matter how unqualified you are, you can get people to listen to you.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait while I review active orders.
All right, Doctor. Will I get another star from you? Please.
Your constant support hasn't gone unnoticed, Sam.
I'm a constant supporter. Yes.
Take this, along with our thanks.
Oh, my BB's pod appearance can now be customized with a range of patterns and textures. Yes, they are diametrically opposed to his streams. His streams are kind of meandering and a lot of gish galloping, as they say in politics. It's almost like he talks until he can wear people down on his points. And if you disagree in his stream chat, you're just banned. Like that's what the shorts don't show you. The shorts don't show you the litany of people arguing with him in his chat saying he's incorrect constantly, which on a lot of those cases he is provably incorrect.
And take care.
Oh yeah. So Asmongold would be a whole nother situation to dive into. The weird false credibility that Asmongold has is fascinating. Because he's someone who... So Asmongold is someone that I believe to be a person of, like, let's say, low to maybe moderate intelligence. But he speaks with such conviction and such authority on things that people will believe him. And I think people like Pirate and people like Asmongold are a perfect example of the cult of personality you can have on the internet. And even DSP is a good example of that to a lesser extent. Because if you say something with enough authority and enough conviction enough times, someone will believe you. And there was a detractor, I don't know if you were probably lurking at the time, but there was a detractor called Pastor Eric Miller back in the day. And there actually was one saying that I agree with him on, despite him turning out to be a massive weirdo and grifter, just trying to extract an audience out of the DSP community. But he said, for every nut, there's a wrench. If you say something that people like enough times and that resonate with people enough times, even if it's not true, if you say that thing, enough people will flock to you and you can find a following, which is 100% true. There's a following out there for everybody. And it's not that hard to get a following on the internet if you speak with some false authority. Like, you were a hacker contracted by the US government, or you worked for, 7 years at Blizzard Entertainment or whatever. It's pretty easy to do that, Just some things I've observed, because I never claim to be credible in anything. I claim to know things about certain things. I know things about production and audio engineering because I worked in those fields for a while. But I don't claim to be an expert, and I don't claim to have worked for like a major media organization. I worked for a small local TV station, and I learned some things, which sort of help me now as I pursue hobbies, I guess. But I think people on the internet claiming to know anything about anything without like provable credentials, you're setting yourself up to be found out as a tourist and a phony eventually. It's just a matter of time, basically. Like, people will dig deep enough on the internet, you will be found out. Wait, who is the Pioneer? Hold up. Who is the Pioneer? There's cargo packages for the Pioneer. I don't even know if I know where this guy is yet. But if I have the cargo, the cargo tag system should tell me. So I want to pick these up. So where the hell's the Pioneer? Pizza Chef. Okay, so they're 912 meters that way. That's not that far, and it's across the desert. You know what? I'm gonna drop these off at the Pioneer, because if I can get another shelter on the grid, so much the better. Okay, how do I get out of here? Did I get my ass stuck in here? I might have.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo sample.
Sorry, doll man. There we go. We're good. Yeah, the Pioneer is only, he's only a little ways that way. So I'm gonna gear up, turn around, and head over there. Yeah, he was like, I have so many markers. Oh yeah, he's 979 that way. He's across the desert, so it should be a quick hop. And I'll get him on the desert. I'll get him on the grid. Yes. I've heard people refer to pirate software as a petty tyrant. I've heard that term going around, and I think it applies. Because he is very petty in the things that he chooses to focus on in terms of how people see him, but he's also very tyrannical in how he handles the folks that orbit around him, and even the people that choose to watch him. Like, he's gone so far as to imply that he doesn't even want people watching him if they don't agree with him 100%. Like, he has no time and no care for any dissenting opinion whatsoever, which would be the definition of a petty tyrant. Oh, cool. So you can charge the battery without repairing the truck. Or no, it's slowly charging. Can I hit repair and... Why can't I repair? The battery's full. Oh, okay, the vehicle battery's full, but not Sam's. Okay. That's handy. That's good to know. That you can use the private rooms to repair the battery. Whoa, that was a long cargo grab. Yeah, this is just a quick hop across the sand, and then I'll head to the Magellan. Yeah, if you ain't in, you never are. It's a very, like, us versus them sort of mentality. And honestly, seeing DSP come back from being away from streaming yesterday, I watched part of it with Misery Merchant on stream. We ended up watching part of the podcast, and he is absolutely unhinged because he genuinely thinks that either you are 100% with him or you're against him. And everything he said yesterday about his return was for the trolls. He didn't seem to really care about giving his genuine viewers a reason to watch him and a reason to, you know, celebrate his return. It was 100%, oh, I'm back and I found a way to legally devastate the trolls if they test me. Which I would say to him, if you have a way to legally devastate the trolls and sue the trolls, go ahead and do it. I want to see that. I would welcome that. Because it's just content for me. Like, if he does pursue legal action, I would love to get somebody like Meth Bear on a stream or a recorded video and get his take on whatever legal fuckery DSP does. That would be fascinating. And I'm sure Meth Bear would be happy as much as he reasonably could to lend his perspective, because I've had him on stream a number of times before. So that would be an interesting conversation. No! Yeah, Disc 1 Final Boss, you're right. He doesn't care about his fans. He never did. He hasn't actually cared about his fans. He cares as far for his fans as the money he can extract from them. And that's it.
Not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out.
I got a lot of your shit. I did. It was right at the Motherhood.
Greatest day. I like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? I bet I can like you even more. So, I'll toss you extra work. Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Oh, I must have fabricated golden power gloves by mistake. I don't like the golden equipment. I usually go for silver or standard, but I guess they look pretty cool. I wanted to push the story forward, and I will push the story to get forward. It's just taking forever to get back to the Magellan. I keep getting sidetracked. And grabbing quests where I can. Okay, Pioneer. How are you going to contribute to my efforts? I need your support. Deployable shield. Oh, okay. That's actually useful. I could see if a fight gets really, really tough, deployable shield would be amazing. See what he says about it.
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the real world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right?
Yes.
Even avoid out that torched
It's
up
the
right
internet.
today. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick. Why not take it for a spin sometime?
There was a void out here? Yeah, I'd want to know about the void out.
Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out.
Yeah, I drove through it.
The same one that took out North Fort Knot in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And
I would imagine so. I would imagine he would ask for viewers to contribute to legal fees.
worth looking into, at least.
Unfortunately. Deployable shield. Yeah, tell me about that.
It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? So, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too.
Okay, so
With
it's
that
a
strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots.
so it's a hand shield or it's
Yes, you already know
deployable
how
cover.
to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage. Or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it. You won't know how you got by without it. For real.
See you around.
Just want to say again that I appreciate you. Alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me. So, come back again if you're interested.
I don't know if he went to Connecticut. I don't know. I listened to part of it yesterday with Misery Merchant when they came on stream, and it was hard to know what actually happened. I don't know if he actually went to Connecticut or not. He's been very vague. But it did seem like he maybe consulted a lawyer. That's what it felt like to me. It felt like he might have consulted a lawyer in the most dented way possible. So I don't even know. We can only continue to hyperfixate, hyperfocus, and speculate. Which, who's poppin'? You and I are very good at hyperfixating. We have a whole video series on that. But I also like the idea that a lot of us had more fun with Phil gone than we ever did with him here. That's a very, very interesting concept. Ooh, a mine. Do I have this mine unlocked? Is it on the map? Yes. No, it's not. So I'm gonna go there and access the terminal. And then I think I have a PCC. Do I not? I do. Okay. So if I need to pop a generator to save my truck, I can. Oh no! Oh no! The kangaroo perished. Oh no! All right, well, okay. No. So what do I do with this kangaroo then? Oh no. I guess I'll just leave him here. I guess. I don't know if a kangaroo would cause a void out though. Oh no. No, No, okay. Wow, okay, I guess I'll just offload. Rip. Sorry, buddy. Oh no. Well, I should have just left him because I didn't have a plan to get him back to the animal shelter. Like, I really didn't. But oh cool, someone built a road system so I can ride on the road grid for now until I get back to the mine. I might be able to restore this mine with what I've got in the truck. I'll go check it. Yeah, I'm a gun runner, animal abuser. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. I'm an awful person. Absolutely. Oh, I love people in this game.
A little bit more.
Saving my battery. Hell yes. Oh, the speculations were great. I mean, I'm still holding on to HOA coin because I am the founder of the HOA coin, so I will hold it. But I don't think HOA is true. As fun of a theory as it was to concoct, I don't think it's true at all. You know what? I'll contribute. Can't build it fully, but contributions. Yeah, I really enjoyed Phil not being around. I really did. It was a lot of fun. I played a lot of this game specifically. Okay, and we're about 1 kilometer. Or no, almost 2. Or no, 1. I can't read. We're about 1 kilometer from the Magellan, and then pushing the story forward. And we've got a full battery, so I'm moving through wet sand with a giant Amazon truck. But I've already accomplished a lot in this one stream. I've connected up, you know, a couple shelters to the network. I've started up. I'm learning karate from the pizza chef. It's been great. Okay, and this is the tar lake all the way around. So I need to find a safe way down. You know what? I'll follow the road back where it forks. I'm starting to think more and more he took a week off because he wanted to. He wanted a vacation. The more he's talked about it since he's been back the past day or so, I'm thinking that he wanted to take time off. He took time off. I don't know. I don't even know if they went to Connecticut or not. They could have stayed home for a week. But I think he wanted to take time off and see what would happen. And I think no matter what happened with detractors, he was gonna come back and he was gonna say, "You need me. You need me in order for your channels to keep going," even though that's not true. My channel got more views in months when he was gone than it did when he was actually here. And I know ALT said that like WPIG and TBS it was like their most viewed week in a very long time since he was gone. So, I mean, if he can go away more, that's great. That's good for all of us. Yeah, I agree, Chio. He's been crashing out a lot lately. So it's not hard to think that like maybe he just wanted a vacation. Maybe he just honestly just wanted time off, which is fine. I champion anybody that wants time off, including and especially DSP, to be honest. But it's okay. It's okay to say you need a break. I think one of the things that DSP like clings to is the idea that he has some amazing work ethic, even though he doesn't. So I think for him, saying out loud, "I need a week off," would be a sign of weakness. So he wouldn't actually do this. But I'm actually starting to think, for all the stuff he said yesterday, that he's just needed a week off. He just needed a week off. He didn't want to admit it. And I think it's that simple. I think it would be way more respectable for him to just say, yeah, I needed a week off. That would be fine, because most streamers would just admit, yeah, I needed some time off. Like, it's been rough lately. And that's fine. Like, it's okay to be human. To need time off is to be human. Yeah, I agree, Disc 1 Final Boss. Take a year off, see what happens. Do you guys remember when he would say, it was like, what was it, like 2 years ago? Where, I don't even think I had a Phil channel back then, but I was lurking. Wasn't it like, no, I did. I think it was like very early Taken L's days. I remember when Phil said something like, I could get my life in order if the trolls left me alone for at least a year, right? And he goes away for a week, and the trolls thrive. So, like, what does that tell you? That says more about him than it does about us, to be honest. And also, what it says is that people want DSP content. They want consistent DSP-related content. And if DSP doesn't provide it, people are happy to go watch troll stuff while he's gone. Because that's really what I saw occurring. I saw people just watching troll content while he was gone. That's really the only thing that changed. Is that, like, people that maybe otherwise would have watched DSP content just watch troll content. Which, if he wants to make us, if he wants to go away for a while and make us the sole source of DSP content, that's helpful, I suppose, you know? I'm just gonna dive off this cliff. Yes! Because I need to get over here. This terrain is rough. The Australian outback is not being kind to me. Oh, I destroyed the cell sample. All right, well, I'll have to recycle it. There's the Magellan. God, I had to drive pretty much all the way across the continent to get to the Magellan. Holy moly. Yeah, he did mention something about dark times. I don't think it's a divorce. I think someone they knew passed away, but I don't think. I don't know if Linda passed. I don't know if one of them actually passed away. I think maybe one of them got a actual critical diagnosis, and maybe that's why. Maybe it was like, we're gonna say goodbye to you, kind of thing. I don't know. Hard to say. What is my... I'm curious. What sort of materials do I have aboard the Magellan? Not a lot, to be honest. I need to do better to shore up materials. Okay, I need to do some management. Hold on. Go here. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I want to do the VR thing in a minute, but I have a couple of things to do here. All right, I got to recycle and store. Recycle you. Recycle that. Destroyed. Okay, that puts quite a few materials in here. And I don't think I can recycle these ghost blades. I don't really need them. They give us resins and metals, which is great. High voltage rod. Blood bags I can store. Actually, I want to recycle the survivalist boots. I'm never going to use these. I'll just redeem them for materials. Blood bags I will end up storing. Okay. Fabrication, management. No. What do I need to do? This is facility storage. Yeah, okay. I'll store these all aboard the Magellan, to be honest, even though I'll get likes off for stuff that I store aboard the Magellan, but I'll place that in the private locker. Place that in the private locker. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then I think I'll store all of these. So we'll just have an empty truck. And then I will garage, and then I want to store this in the garage. You've been a good truck. You're going in the garage. I don't want to lose you. All right, I think this is the weird part that everybody's been talking about. Let's see. We'll find out together. Hello, Fat Cat 204 gained 220 for real? Hey. We're still only 90 out of 150? Yeah. Guys, we need to hit the goal. Intermit. Oh, yep. I think this is the part, because the mechanic was like, "Hey, you can use this camera." Like, the mechanic gave me a camera last time I played. He's like, "You could use this camera. It might be fun." And then Fragile was like, "Oh, Rainy and Tomorrow might like to use that camera. So maybe we're gonna take pictures of feet?" Question mark. Because I keep hearing people say that there's like an unskippable part where you take pictures of feet. So maybe this is it. We've got a BT bird. Why does Tomorrow sleep with restraints? That's very unsettling. That Tomorrow sleeps in restraints. Or maybe everybody does. Yeah, big ups Jury. Oh, I think everyone sleeps in restraints, actually. I mean, they are on a hovercraft, so. That's really suspect to me, that Charlie pops up like that, looks around. Like, Charlie's up to something, man. I don't trust his ass.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow?
Yeah, I would say.
She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yeah,
yes,
Tomorrow.
That'll explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Tomorrow is basically an adult child in the body of a 30-year-old woman, so.
This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot, but you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up, and that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway.
Okay, that's good.
Bridge is on standby for now, but once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
West Fort Knots, so that's F1, isn't it?
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will. If you access your ring terminal navigation function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next
I would.
you're more than welcome to do so.
I would. Okay, so customizing the DHV Magellan. Okay. So I can now change color. Oh, okay. I like this. Yeah, I definitely like this. The navy camo. Okay. So we're there. I want to get this out of the way though, if I can. Someone gave me a camera. The mechanic did. I got books, I got tea, I got the licky stick. It's weird though, they're making it like this is like a super important thing. Okay, I want to customize my backpack actually. So I think I'm gonna take out the anti-gravity devices. Like I'm just gonna recycle them. Because I don't carry a lot of stuff on my back, to be honest. They're taking up space. And the solar generator I can remove because I can use that in favor of, or I can use the new battery that the hydrologist made in favor of that. Okay, grenade pouches. Spare ammo containers are probably fine. I'm gonna see what it would take to craft. Oh yeah, I can craft new utility pouch. And battery level 3. Whoa, that thing is chonky. Absolutely chonky. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this for now. Remove this for now. And then one thing I do have to do is yeah, you know what? I'm gonna remove. Can I select these? No, I don't want to. Yeah, just remove. All right, so I'm removing everything off the backpack. We're starting again. I'm gonna fabricate a new battery. I'm gonna fabricate a new battery and build the configuration around that. So battery level 3. Fabricate. Okay, so I've got a battery level 3. What is the most efficient way for me to do this? I think this wire going up. Yeah. And then spare ammo container. Spare ammo container. And then grenade pouch. Okay, grenade pouch, attach, rotate. That's 1. Okay. 2. I think that's as efficient as we're going to get. So I have battery, ammo, and grenades. Excellent. And then can I fit the chiral feline somewhere? Yes, I still can. So the chiral feline, it's actually no, can I stick it to the battery? No, I can't. Dude, you mean you can't stick it to the battery? Come on now. Okay. That'll work. Yes. Did it. Okay, so everything's there. It said that I had a camera, and I think using the camera somehow will. I think using the camera will somehow. Like, I want to trigger the thing and just get it out of the way. Because I heard someone say that, like, the camera leads to the feet, you know? But, I'll go to the surface, I guess. Yeah, I'll go to the surface, or no, I don't want to talk to Doll Man. Nope, nope. Here it is. Here it is. Get ready. I heard about this.
Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
This is so strange. Okay. Okay. I'm staging. All right. Take a picture in the armory. That's hot, right? Yeah, the armory. I'll have him pose with guns in the armory. Yeah, let's go. Oh, they actually did the thing. Okay. That's actually kind of cute.
Someone's eyes were closed. You nearly had it.
No, I like that one. Let's keep it. No, that's cute. I'll take it. Sure. I can't wait till Phil gets here. If he gets to this part, I don't think he's gonna get this far. Actually, no. I'll retake. I could do better. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. I'll give the photo. There you go. There you go, ladies. Charlie's Angel style.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks.
See, you don't have to do the feet.
Memento.
You don't have to do the feet. It's a lie. I heard people say that there was like mandatory foot content. No, I avoided it entirely. That was a cute little moment. That was like actually like a cute little moment in a weird Kojima sort of way. Yeah, this is normal for him. Yeah. No, it is. It is. What cargo do I have on my back? Am I missing something? I have something on my back. Like I definitely have. Oh, the Pizza Chef's Masenga. I'll place it in the locker. Yeah. Take an order at the F1 main terminal. Okay. Yes, we're going all the way back to F1. Yeah, dude, that is a long way. I'm not surprised that they were like, hey, take the Magellan, please. Yeah, thank you, Chio. I avoided a lot of the weird shit until, like, it's still weird. It's still weird that Kojima would be like, "Oh, take a picture of this adult child and this pregnant woman and your commander. Like, take a picture of the three of them." Hey, like, that's so weird. But you know, it's very Kojima, very Kojima. Because Tomorrow is very much an adult child. Like, she's an adult child who's suffered trauma, and she sleeps in restraints, and she sucks her thumb while she sleeps. You know, it's very weird that Kojima wants to like fetishize her in that way, considering that like the whole point of Tomorrow is that she's a trauma victim that's from another dimension. You know. Okay, facility repair materials. That's returnable.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check.
You're welcome. I didn't even know I had this with me.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
I didn't even know I had this. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for the points. Oh, I have a ton of firmware points.
We hope you'll visit us again soon.
I will. This is one of my favorite distribution centers because it's connected to the rail network and it's just got lots of stuff. I'm gonna upgrade my stuff. A pass enhancements. Okay, yep. I've got some points to spend. So let's see. Enemy vitals indicator. Take it. Carrier handling boost. I need that. Battery efficiency boost. I need that. Self-driving support. That would be handy. Improve floating carriers. Reduces the rate at which floating carriers consume chiral crystals. Sure. Sensor mode change. Adds a new mode to the Odredex terrain scanner, which reduces overall detection area but increases the range. No, I don't think I'm interested in that. Emergency vehicle charger. No, I don't think I want that. Faster order preparation? Yes. Give me faster order preparation. Less time on standby, the better. Optimize transfusions. Take it. Proximity alarm. Displays warning and alert when melee attacks are launched from blind spots. I don't think so. Strand cap contract boost. Yep, I'll take it. Extended like window. I'll take it. Auto aid request. Not interested in that. Sharing boost. Ooh, sharing boost. Increases the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared. Sure. And I'll do extended like window again because more likes means more stuff. What's this? Self-driving, and I'll get sensor mode. Okay, I pretty much tapped out on everything for my upgrades. Before I take the mission, though, I think it's important to understand what this pizza thing does for me. So I'll go into VR training, weapons and combat training. Okay, oh, here's the pizza. Okay. Can I throw the pizza from here? All right. All right, so it's pizza's in the boomerang slot. That's interesting. Okay, so it is effective for knockouts. I'm gonna spawn an enemy and give it a try. I don't want Ghost Max. I would want just a human enemy. Armed survivalist. I'll do armed survivalist with a stun rod. Is what I'll spawn. There is a nice little wind up on that animation. Okay. Okay, so I guess the pizza kind of works. Oh, he was using holograms. That's interesting. I want to try the pizza again. I think to get the pizza back... Yeah, I think to get the pizza back, I need to reset the simulation. Like, get it back to full. Or I wonder, Porter Mastery Program, is there a stealth simulation that I can try? Firearms destroy all targets. Thrown weapons destroy all targets. Close combat. Porter fundamentals. Thrown takedowns. Oh, pizza! Here we go. Pizza. Acrobatic karate. This is what I was looking for. I was looking to see if there was like a dedicated simulation for it. And there is. Eliminate the pizza. You eliminate the enemies using specific actions. Alright, so press and hold R2. Oh my god! What is this? That's insane! That's so silly! Oh my god. Okay. Cool. I'll use that next time out. Hell yeah, that's great. Alright, is there more training? Are you gonna let me use the stealth pizza? I'm interested in the stealth pizza. Porter mastery. I want a stealth. Sparring. I think I'll have to wait for like an actual mission, but I know how the pizza works now, which is nice. All right, I'm gonna exit VR. Exit VR and continue on. Time is it? Okay, 11:11. I've been streaming for a while, but I've got a little bit more time. We do have plans a little later. My lady and I. She hasn't been feeling well, so she's sleeping late today. So I've got some extra time, and I need to take this order. Yeah. Yeah.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DH3 Magellan can't assist with transport.
I'll be alright.
The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
I can get it at least 3 monorail stops from here, though. Like, I can get it all the way to the F2 South distribution center, so I can get it a good bit of the way there. So I'll take a truck. Yeah, I'll take a truck. I'll take a truck on the monorail. I'll go to the F2 distribution center south, and then I'll push through the Twin Valley mine, past Hartman's lab, through those camps. Across the desert, through the brigands, north of the data scientist. Yeah, that's the route. I'm taking a different route than what the system is recommending, but I think it's a solid route. So I'll head out. And I'm gonna actually. I don't think I need to fabricate a truck. What I will do is. Oh, my off-roader. I don't need to fabricate a truck because there's already one here. Yeah, I'll redeem this truck. Yeah, I'll redeem this truck. And then I'll load this stuff on to the truck. Yeah, I'll redeem this stuff, I'll load this stuff onto the truck, and then I'll activate the monorail. And then I'll put the truck on the monorail, we'll go all the way to F2 on the train.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So... facility features. Monorail. Yeah, F2 South is, F2 South is the furthest we can go before the system breaks, but I'll take it to F2 South, so I'll load vehicle. I'll load me. We're going to F2 South. So the vehicle's on. I'm on. Dispatch. So this will take us most of the way there. A little more than halfway there. So this is a wise and judicious use of the monorail. Yes. I've said this a million times while riding the monorails, but I like that this is a thing. It's very good that the game rewards you for shoring up the infrastructure and actually using the infrastructure, because we're going to go one stop past this mine to F2 South. I'll have a truck. I'll have my cargo on the truck. It's all clean. And then I can pretty much figure it out from there once we hit F2 South. F2 South Distribution Center. I want to see, too, if on my ring terminal, if I can hide some of these markers, because I've hoovered up so much cargo that it's just kind of, it's littering up my screen. And I want to see about, changing that. Ooh, this mine is looking pretty rough. It looks like it needs some maintenance, but I might come back later and do it. Okay, have to not press the button to dismount. And then the train continues rolling. Hey, and there's another train going back. I want to see if I can... I've wanted to yell at passing trains to see if I get a response back. Because if you get a response back, that means that another player is on that train. Which would be, like, kind of a fun concept. Like, hey, buddy. Like, you don't see other players directly, but you can sense them if you yell out. Now's a good time to take a drink of water while I'm on the train.
I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy
Well,
to forget that humans
one of
are
them.
the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding.
One of the kangaroos didn't make it.
Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
Let's forget about the kangaroo that didn't make it. Okay, doll man? I'd appreciate that.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
No, we've got time if you want to talk for a bit. We've got a couple minutes until we reach F2 South. And then we'll be on the truck for a while. What I might do is I'm going to check my ring terminal to see what materials the monorail or road would need up ahead, and I'll see if I can bring those materials with me on the truck, rebuild as I go. I might as well. Okay, so just riding the train gets us a little more than halfway there. And everything is okay to go. Oh, you know what? I need to check a couple of things here. Okay. So there must be a track layer. So our destination is that way. All right. So it's going to be roads. We're going to be taking roads, yeah? All right. So I'm here. What does this auto paver need? Wow, 160. So 160 Chiral crystals, got it. 400 metals, 420 ceramics. Okay. So 400 metals, 420 ceramics. It should build the road over this camp, which will help. And then this needs 840 metals, ceramics. Holy shit. So I should withdraw as many metals and ceramics as I can out of this center right here and load them in the truck. Okay. I probably should have taken stuff from F1. But we'll see. So metals. Okay, so lots of metals and ceramics. Yeah, I'll take as many as I can. Metals and ceramics. Okay. Alright, so that's all of the metals. All of the metals and all of the ceramics. And actually... I'll take as many Cairo crystals as I'm allowed to as well. And I'll fill up the auto pavers along the way. Alright, now we're ready. Now we roll out. I just sucked this facility dry. There's nothing left. Thank you, thank you. But filling up that auto paver to get myself up and over the enemy camp would help me as well as many others behind me. You got a 5-kilometer drive, so avoiding camps would be great at this point. And there's the auto paver up there, I believe. I believe this is it. Right here across the way. And there's a couple of our porter buddies now. There may be 2 auto pavers necessary to get past this camp. But I figure if I have to drive all this way, repairing or upgrading this paver would be a good step to take. Okay. So Cairo crystals need 160. Got it. So 160. And then 400. And then 420, we're going to blow some excess, but that's all right. This road will be paved. All right, so we've got road. We've got road, okay. Okay, so that's the leg going back to the distro center, which is handy. That'll still be helpful. I'll get in, we'll push up to the next auto paver, which we should have materials for. Where is the next auto paver? It should be... Yeah, it's this. Okay, so it's just at their boundary. Oh, I see it. It's right there. It's next to that watchtower. If this builds a road over their camp, now we're cooking. Now we are absolutely cooking. If we can build the road over their camp.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Ceramics, 220. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to put more in at one time to save time. And then metals, yeah, I'm gonna blow a lot of excess, but that's alright. I just wanted this road repaired. Alright, does this get us over the camp? It might! No, wow. So the road builds straight through the camp. That's kind of nuts. Wow, okay. Well, I can just speed right through then. I'll take the extra battery power and we'll go. I'm just burning through. I got guns on this truck. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I got guns in the big battery. I'm 4 kilometers out. I'm going so fast, there's nothing they can do. There's another truck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yes! Still stole materials on my way through. Yes! Hell yeah. Wow, and then yeah, the roads are paved for a good long way. A good long way beyond this. Wow, okay. Fantastic. And we're out of their territory. Right, I'm just gonna boost. I can boost without consequences all the way through here. Okay, so there's a watch post. I don't know, I don't think this is a full-blown camp though. Some watch posts. The next paver must be close. Oh no, it is! Yeah, okay. So this is like full-blown brigand camp. Where is this Twin Valley Mine? I don't know where the next paver is. I don't think I've seen it in my game, so I don't know where it is. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Or is this the next paver up here? It looks like it. No, I'm fine. I don't need a rest. No. Nope. Nope. I got a good truck with full battery. Oh no. Drone mine. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna just for fun, I'm gonna see if I can top up this paver to get us more road. What are you missing? You're missing a lot. Okay. I'll give you all I have. All I've got left. And maybe some other kind soul will come along and finish. But I'll give you all I got left. At least my truck will be lighter now. Going forward. But now I've pretty much just got to get to the objective. And why did I do that maneuver? I made it way harder than it needed to be. And now the good thing is I can snatch up cargo on my way here, on my way there. Yep. So cargo going to Hartman's lab. Got it. Beautiful. The data scientist actually isn't that far, if I recall. She's close.
Creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. pick out as many as you can.
Yep, grenades. Okay, yeah, the data scientist is just up the hill, so I'll drop this stuff off at Pecco. I'll take a quick break. Yeah, so she's to my left. Yeah, she's 430 meters to my left. And I think I'm immune to her drones. I think. I can't be sure though. Last time I said I was immune to her drones, I got fucked up by a bunch of them.
You're mine.
I figure if we have to travel all this way, I might as well complete a few lost cargo deliveries along the way. Because I would have been driving this. I would have been driving this no matter what, is the way I see it. Oh, it's a jackrabbit. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna pick up a creature. Oh, I need to construct a ladder? I can do that. That's an easy request to clear. I've got ladders. I've got ladders for days, man. How is this reserved for the Magellan? Hold on. Oh, the spot is reserved for the Magellan. Oh, that specific spot? Okay. I'll build you a ladder here. Pecco. Alright, more likes from Pecco just for doing that. Okay.
Seems to be in the right place. Awesome.
That's a very easy request. Just pop and complete. Alright, you weirdo. I got more of your stuff. Someone should mod it so it's Ann Lee. That'd be really funny. If it was just the secretary. Oh, what's up, Len? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I understand if you want to keep yourself unspoiled. I understand, but big ups, man. Thank you for the engagement. I appreciate you. Want to give me a treat? Hell yeah. Oh my god, the Pecco hat. Yes. I've heard great things about this hat. Okay. For people with good work ethic. Yes. Hello, Mars. Good to see you. That's right. Rock solid engagement. Thank you, Len. I'm gonna put this hat on. I can't not put the hat on, right? Hold on. Gotta go here.
Yeah, sure thing.
I've got the hat on, right? I definitely do.
Hey there. Pecco.
Oh, there it is. Pecco. That's cool. That's so goofy. Thank you, Kojima. So we want to go this way. All right, we're only 2.5 kilometers out. We're gonna keep on trucking. Keep on keeping on. Hydration recommended, sir. We are fine.
Gotcha.
I think this is going to be another bandit camp, but it doesn't really matter. I'm confident enough that I can, like, just kind of speed through there. I almost beached myself on those rocks, by the way. Well, if someone sets up a jump, it must be used, right? No, I gotta start again. Get another run up. I got my wheels all jammed up. Didn't work. All right, here we go. Boost. Jump. All right, yes! Yes! No! That didn't exactly work. I kinda did. Alright, I'm less than 2 kilometers out. Is this is this river crossable? Is this river? I keep saying liver. Is this river tenable in this truck right now? Yes, it is. It's sucking battery, but I got plenty. I got plenty in this custom truck. Where are my complaints and retries? I don't know. I guess I'm not good enough to play this game professionally, Mars. That's right.
But how?
Joke's on you. I have fucking MP cannons. So I'll steer your cargo and drive-by shoot you as I'm rolling through. This gameplay needs more chair streams and dead air. No, I don't believe in dead air. I'm a big believer in filling dead air when you have something to say, but also when you don't have something to say, maybe just let a cutscene play. I don't know. I feel like I like this game enough and I have enough to say about it to fill the air just fine. And we're almost there. They make you journey pretty much from one side of this region to the other. Like, they make you fucking work for it. Okay, I found some auto papers. Hey, East Fort Knott, that's where we're going. I'll take that. It's just over there. I need to find shallows of this river to cross it. Oregon Trail style. If there's yellow all the way across, I'll just burn it all the way across. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. This is gonna take like a good chunk of my battery, but I'll make it. Yeah, dead air and occasional snorting. And occasional, look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna put a generator here to top up. I did bring a PCC. Yes, I did. Always carry at least one PCC with you. And I learned that the hard way. This generator will help me, but it will also help those coming behind me. So we're gonna top up the battery in a second here. And then that should get us the rest of the way. Because I don't want my truck to break down in the fucking rain. Yeah, the occasional goat laugh. Oh, we've got a song. Big ups. Content ID! Content ID! This is a sweet song. Holy shit, man. Look at that. Massive. Is that a flamingo? It looks like a flamingo. I'm gonna keep my distance. I'll be back for you later. Alright, I'm on a power grid. I don't care when licensed music plays because I don't run ads. I don't care about, like, I am monetized technically, but most of my stuff makes like nothing because it all gets claimed, and I don't care. I mean, it's nice to get a few pennies when you can, but I don't care. Just play the game. Like, all my channels are monetized, but I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna remove the music because this is not my living. I have a job. I have a job and I do this on the weekends. Made it. Oh my god. Yeah, playing is the most important thing. I'm here to experience. Oh, all right. I love the Pecco hat, but I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off. I don't want the Pecco hat to run during cutscenes. I'll put my drawbridge hat back on. I'll wear it backwards because I'm cool. Yeah. All right, I've got your stuff. It's in mint condition. Perfect. You're only 17. This song is dedicated to Panda. I hope not.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just.
And I love this game. Like, that's why I want to share this on stream to the people who want to watch it, because I love this game and it's my first time through. When I'm done with this, I want to do a brutal difficulty run. That's going to be fun to stream. I want to do a brutal difficulty stream or brutal difficulty run without shared structures. That's what I want to do. That's going to be insane. But until then, this is what we're doing. Leon Easton.
We're so grateful for your support.
Thank you, Leon.
Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
There's a guy called Nick Easton in the US. I wonder if that's his relation, his relative. Because I think Nick Easton ran East Port Knot, I think. And this is East Fort Knot. So I want to say that's a relative of his. We'll probably find out in a second. Give me that bandwidth. Yeah, this is a massive installation, man. Ooh, Boca Skeleton. Boca Skeleton's designed for making deliveries. Makes it much easier to traverse difficult terrain, such as rivers. Oh, this is for me. This is for me. Can also increase, so carrying an extra 120 kilograms. It's now possible. Nice. I got the song, I got bandwidth, I got firmware points. Hell yes. Apis enhancement, increased performance of coffin boards. I haven't used the coffin board yet. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for coffins, as the stream title says.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life
Big ups, Leon.
you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
What do you got for me? New glasses. Gunner glasses. TTL02 sunglasses. They're Gentle Monster from the Gentle Monster Bold collection. Think about a modern rimless design. Okay, cool. And they have transition lenses. I'm putting these on.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll...
We've arrived. We've got transition lenses.
In addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's
I would
piece
love a
of
Boca
equipment
skeleton,
specially
actually.
tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all.
I'm here to help.
We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance.
I would like to connect roads and rails here. That's what I want to do.
Fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be.
Yeah, that's right, Mars. That's a good way to look at it. Streaming is a side quest for me.
Working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into.
Even if I was that good to do it full time, I probably wouldn't do it full time. It's too volatile. North Fort Knott. Road development research.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads.
I would love next-generation roads.
Allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think.
All right, I'll be back.
Grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam.
I will help. North Fort Knott.
North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying, and one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels.
Seems like environmental decay.
But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia.
I think I knew your brother, dude. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna... And I don't need to know more about the Boca skeleton. I'm good. Bye, then. Bye, Leon.
I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest
You're a CEO. Fuck you. I don't like you.
that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt.
I think Charlie is spying on us. That's what I think. I think the malicious AI is spying on us.
Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
I want to put this vehicle in the garage. Yeah, okay, fabrication management garage. I want to store this vehicle. I think the AI, yes, so there's an AI on our hovercraft called Charlie, and he was watching Fragile sleep in a way that I really didn't like. All right, so I think we're about to fight. What sort of grenades I have? I got boomerangs. I got stealth hollow grenades. I got okay. I think this is going to be a boss fight. I think. So I'm actually gonna take some time to store stuff I probably won't need. Like ladders and sticky guns? Nope. Nope. And I'm gonna fabricate a couple of things. Okay, yeah, we got plenty. So I'll make 2 more blood bags. I don't need a coffin board. I don't need boots. I'll fabricate I'll fabricate an additional assault rifle, an additional shotgun. Or no, hold on. That's wrong. I've got grenade launching lightweight variants, don't I? Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. So 2 blood bags for now. Lightweight shotgun with grenades, check. Lightweight assault rifle with grenades, check. I've got grenade pistols already. I'll do 1 more pack of blood grenades. And I think 1 MP, and then that should be enough. I don't want to weigh myself down too much. Blood bags go in the utility pouch. Wonderful. Blood and EX grenades. Those can go in the backpack. And the guns can actually go on my suit because they're considered lightweight. Alright, so I am tooled up, but not too much. Oh, big ups, who's poppin'? I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you soon. We'll make that video. Boss fight. I'm assuming something real rotten is about to happen. I've been going for almost 3 hours now, so I think after whatever major story dump we're about to get, I will, I'll call it. I'll call it a stream.
I believe we've seen this before, Sam.
We have. It's how we found tomorrow.
Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
It's the mysterious man.
That's not an invitation.
You son of a bitch! Dylan! Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! This reminds me, anybody seen the movie Hard Rain with Christian Slater? That's what this reminds me of right here. Driving an inflatable boat indoors. This reminds me of Hard Rain. Great movie, by the way. Okay, so death by baptism, I think. Deluge. Didn't he called it Nirvana, I think, before. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, they're gonna make me pick up all the cargo again. I'm moving underwater style controls. Yeah, they're gonna make me do cargo management again. On the boot clip. Place that in the holster. Attach you to the suit. I'm just lightening myself up as much as possible. Attach you to the suit. Attach you to the suit. And attach the grenade pistol to the suit. Okay. We're good. So I don't know if Sam's dead or not. He might be. But it seems like we're going to be underwater for a bit.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter.
We're buoyant.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual. God damn, dude.
I think I can. Holy, okay. So we're underwater. Low buoyancy is a factor. Yes, okay. I don't know, why am I dropping frames in OBS? I am for some reason, I don't know why. I apologize. I apologize. This is interesting. We're underwater and we're trying to get out, I guess? Wait a minute. Hospital ward. I think I know where this is going, story-wise, and I'm not sure I like it. We'll find out together, though. I think this is an emergency department. I think I know where the story's going. We're in a hospital emergency ward, I think.
What's coming?
Okay, so heavily armed men are here. The armed men are in play. I'm gonna shuck a rifle and go grenade mode. Right away. No bullshit this time. No bullshit. If they've got grenade launchers, I shall use mine.
Got grenade launchers. It's risky.
I am not gonna fuck around.
They're weapons for your own use. Are you up for the challenge, Sam?
I am up for the challenge. I brought grenade launchers of my own. Doll man. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Fake Lou hates that. But blood transfusion's working. I'll take a spare blood bag, sure. I'm gonna swap to not the grenade launcher. Lifts. Elevator. Nowhere to go but down.
Cazzo sei?
Should I go suppressed? I do have one suppressed weapon in the mix, don't I? I do. No, fuck it. Grenade launcher or nothing. There we go. That was a well-placed grenade. Alright, that one is out of grenades. Have I got one that has some? Yes. Yes, I will swap to you. Grenade launcher on. There we go. Gotcha. Hard and fast. Yes, lesson learned. I was not accounting for the splash damage. I was being a bad handler of grenades, I guess. I think I know where this is gonna go story-wise, because I remember something very specific from Death Stranding 1 that they talk about it for Sam's lore, and it involves a hospital. And here's this mysterious man that we don't know quite who he is yet, but he's obviously important. If he can access Sam's beach, he's important. And he is connected to Sam in some way. Because it was the same for Cliff in Death Stranding 1. And Cliff, spoilers, ended up being Sam's father. And Sam was Cliff's BB as well. Yeah, shout out fanaticism, I guess. I've got one last grenade. I've got a grenade pistol, I think, that's still got... No, this has one. This one has one grenade. Okay. Empty, empty. I'll swap over to the grenade pistol. Cycle the grenade pistol, Sam. Yeah, no, they're lobbing grenades at me. I'm not the only one with grenade capabilities. Missed! Missed! Oh my god, I am shit. This guy feels like a solid snake larper.
Watch out!
Alright, I'll eat some grubs. Okay. My blood levels are restored. I don't want to exactly face tank, but I might have to. Oh, the ice is freezing me. I gotta move. Yeah, the ice is freezing me. That's fucked up, man. That's really fucked up. I still have a shotgun with grenades in it, but I want to use my last batch of grenades sparingly. There's a grenade launcher, though. I'll grab that. Come on, take out your gun, take out your gun.
Come on.
He had a rocket? Okay, down to my last magazine for this. I think I want to offload any useless stuff, because I definitely got some empty stuff. Or maybe I don't. No, I'm empty of grenades. But I did pick up a grenade launcher, which would be super handy.
Are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Get wrecked. Got him. Can I destroy the ice with grenades? Yes. I can shatter the ice with grenades. That is helpful. Whoa! Grenade launchers are the key to my supremacy. Alright, it's just the mysterious man left. Oh, I hit him from the air. That was nice. Here, I'm gonna switch over to conventional rifle. Fisticuffs. Whoa, his grenades still tracked me in back of him. That's interesting.
You've got him on the rope. He's trying to flee to the church down below.
Do I really have him on the ropes, though? I'm not so sure. Grenade pistol. I still have 2 in here. Okay. I'll equip that. Alright, church. I'll take care of those ice formations. Right, yeah, he said church below. Get wrecked. Grenade spam. Hell yeah, okay. Oh, this is completely empty? Oh. Man, okay. Oh my god. Alright, that's it, I think. I defeated the mysterious man. Who is he? And why can he access my beach? I have so many questions. And he was talking about Lou. How does he know about Lou? He works for Bridges. Wasn't that a Bridges ID badge?
Recognize his face?
No, I don't.
Lou? So Sam and this dude are both connected to Lou somehow.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam.
I'm here, Tarman.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
I could use a break, for sure. A. Alright. I'll take an A. Combat increase.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest?
Yes.
You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well.
Yeah, I think that's a Bridges ID badge.
Seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
I didn't have many. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I have so many questions. Yeah, I guess I'm not trying hard enough then. I tried to employ strategy.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shower and I'll be right there. Yep. I'm gonna use the shower and then I'll be right there. Sam is filthy. I have a thing of like not going to cutscenes covered in blood. I don't know why. I have this weird autism about that. I also like to think that after an experience like that, Sam would want to clean up and take a shower. Oh, Sam had sunburn. Okay, it's good to know my sunburn's healed. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on. How is he here? Hello?
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Oh, Neil.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself.
The man himself.
Charlie helped me dig up the details.
card was issued by Bridges years ago.
Yeah, it was a
The
Bridges
chiral
ID.
network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago.
Hold on, though.
Whiteout, one in which Neil Vanna died.
So Sam went for counseling. I knew that. They mentioned that.
To emerge alive.
They mentioned that in Death Stranding 1, that he was going to a Bridges counseling session.
Vanna frequented the same facility.
But
there's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before.
Wasn't Sam's wife a Bridges counselor, though?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Because Sam's wife, Lucy, worked for Bridges as a counselor, I think. It's in the emails in Death Stranding 1. You can read it.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
All right, sounds good. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stuff if you have not. I'll probably do a couple more highlight videos of this sometime this week, and maybe stream. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. But I'll keep doing the highlights, keep getting these videos up. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.